a sneak peek in Loki and being a huge Jonathan Majors fans, huge. I loved him since I first saw him in Hostiles. I'm pretty excited about Kang. And this looks like the Kang from the comics that we're going to be getting. I don't love this poster, though. I think, how do you not make Jonathan Majors look his best? I mean, look how awesome he looks over in Creed 3. So anyway, and on that note, I guess, I don't have a lot of faith in Peyton Reed, as I've made abundantly clear over the years. And he fooled me with the Ant-Man and the Wasp trailers, which were incredible. But that turned out to be all the best parts in the movie. So I'm suspicious. But yet here we go again, because I love Paul Rudd. Despite the Letitia Wright things she says, I still kind of like Evangeline Lilly. I think she's very well cast. And I would like to see Michelle Pfeiffer finally maybe do something. All right, let's take a look at this. Here we go.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
She has wasp hair.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That's great.
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this.
Ah.
It's like a satellite for deep space, but quantum.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm.
3 generations.
Now!
Honey, we shrunk ourselves! That's what this looks like to me. That was a popular movie, though. The Langs are like, how did we get literally sucked into this again? Oh, welcome to CGI world.
Where are we?
Catherine Newton looks great with brown hair. This is like Guardians of the Galaxy. I like the song choice.
It's a secret universe beneath ours.
Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer looks great too. Hair and makeup
What are you
team
so afraid of?
on point. I don't know if I like Evangeline Lilly's hair actually.
There's something I never told you.
Michelle Pfeiffer looks amazing.
This place. It isn't what you think.
Jonathan Majors. He's so great! Hello, Kang. Welcome to the party. This looks exactly like Guardians. Oh, there he is. Looks like Guardians of the Galaxy.
And give you more time. If you help me. So, what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
No, you got it right. Hey. He's like, I know who you are. Okay, I've decided I hate Evangeline Lilly's hair. It looks very bad. I believe, is that a wig? Because it looks awful. It looks like a wig. It does not look like the cute pixie haircut. Instead, you're like, oh, Janet, that was a mistake. And I like that there's more Michelle Pfeiffer, but it looks almost exactly like it's a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And I think that the Ant-Man loses a lot of like what it's supposed to be. It's vertical. Did it ever really have a vertical? It was like in the science section, right? It was in the science section of the MCU. Thank you very much. I'm just excited about, and I like Ant-Man's powers quite a bit. Edgar Wright, poor Edgar Wright, but he left behind really interesting application of those powers. And so I'm excited to see some of that, hopefully. I feel like we're getting a junior Ant-Man, Cassie Lang, stature from the Young Avengers, before we ever really got Ant-Man or the Wasp, in any version. I feel like we've already moved on to the new generation of the group, but I'm like, but we never really got them anyway. But don't kid yourself. This is all about Kang. And boy, does he look comics accurate. Almost too much, where you're like, that looked stupid in the comics. Why would you repeat that? And they're like, well, whatever. This is why Marvel's like, sometimes we just got to be super comics accurate just to keep our credibility. But I love Jonathan Majors. It's almost like casting Marlon Brando in a big comic book role with like the really artistic, interesting choices that he's making. I think his line readings are fascinating. And I'm very excited to meet this version, of course, of Kang. So we'll see. I feel bad, Bill Murray. I think maybe in a different world before his current news cycle, maybe he would have had more time in the trailer. And no MODOK, but we all know he's coming. So what do you think? I'll do a breakdown, but I still have I'm mixed emotions. But give me Jonathan Majors. All right, so share your own thoughts down below. Subscribe today, and of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.